What's up, guys? It's Sean from the Buzzing Cousin. The infamous JJ's in front of the camera. Say what's up.
What's up, everybody?
All right. Episode 4.
Yep, 4.
Family Buzz. Well, me and Jay just got over here a little while ago. We were setting up the camera and stuff, and we started talking about, man, it sure is cold.
Right now, I think it's what, like 16, 17 degrees outside. It's freezing.
Bad. And I just wanted to warm up, so, man, I'm ready to go fishing now. Yeah. I miss it so much. But anyway, I'm sure all of us guys are. And there's guys out there beating out in the cold. I used to do that a little bit.
It's hard when you don't feel your fingertips.
Yeah, it's rough. Anyway, let's talk just a brief recap of what we, some decisions that were made from the last Family Buzz. It was about scope and front scan sonar. Okay, guys, what we decided to do, we're banning it for the year. You can have it on your boat. You don't have to, you remove it from your boat. But Jay's got security zip ties. Jay, strap up your monitor.
Yep, what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect your front monitor for your live scope. These zip ties here are all got serial numbers. Every serial number is different. I think I got a bag of like 200 or 300 of them.
Yeah.
But we'll disconnect the back of the monitor, then I'll zip tie the cables to your mounts. And if the cable's messed with or damaged in any way when you get back or change, then you'll be disqualified from the tournament.
No refund.
No.
Okay. That sounds harsh, guys. That's the deal. We just want to just reiterate what's up. Hey, for all my scopers out there, for all those guys that love front scan sonar, I watch it all the time, guys catching hogs. Man, I get it, guys. Mm-hmm. But hey, come out and fish a couple tournaments straight. You know what I mean? Without it, have fun. We're looking for guys to come out and fish with us. Yep. If you like the scope, just lose it for today and come hang out.
Hey, we had it. And we sold our system about 3 weeks ago. Changed it out.
So what'd you get there? Lowrance 9?
Yeah, it's a Lowrance 9 with a triple. I think it has a triple sonar on it.
Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what's up with that. But hey, look. We just want guys to come out and fish with us, man. We want guys to join the club. We want guys to come fish with us. It's that simple, man. That was the decision we made, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's go and move past that. So Jay wanted me to go over a quick recap of our schedule. It's already set. It was decided, guys, by random.
Yeah, we draw 8 lakes, 8 rivers, and we put them all in a hat, and we draw them out one at a time for the dates that were set.
There were no games, gents. I drew it straight. Some of this I like, some of it I don't.
Yeah, the members that was able to be here were here, and they were all involved with it. We always do that in our last meeting of the year, where we do our award ceremony. We'll go ahead and set the schedule for the following year. And then you can find it on our website at eastcoastbassreapers.com or our Facebook page. You can go there. It's on there also.
All right. You want me to go ahead and tell off? Let's see what's up. Okay, February 28th. It doesn't say, that's far, but not real far.
Yeah, it's
within reach.
Yeah, 2 months away.
Yeah. It's going to suck.
It's a long 2 months.
Yeah. We're on the Open. We did pretty decent on the Open last year.
We did. It's a little shallow there.
Yeah.
The hard part is going to be, I think in February, it's going to be some shallow water.
I don't care where you're fishing in February. It's going to be tough.
It's going to be cold.
It's going to be cold. So, hey, 28th, the Open. For all you guys down that way, holla at us. Come on, come fish with the Reapers. We'd love to have you. Okay. March 14th, Branch. What's the deal with Branch? Are they shut down? What's up with that?
I think they're open now. It's December 13th now, so I think they're back open.
What was
They shut down for 6 weeks to redo the aeration system.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So they were taking all the old ones out and putting new ones in. They shut the ramp down for 6 weeks.
I love Branch. I mean, still to this day, my biggest fish came out of Branch. Did our biggest back come out of Branch?
Yeah. And
I hate fishing that in March. That's going to suck.
Especially depending on the water level.
Yeah.
That's a hard lake when the water's down.
Well, we've gotten that rain and gotten that snow recently, but it was low last time. I did a job over that way off Lake Prince Road. It was low. Low.
Well, when we had the Classic, I think it was, probably at least 10 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
all
rough.
that, all by the road. The bank line was exposed, you know.
Yeah,
So,
finding structure was hard.
yeah, no
Blue
doubt.
found it though.
Yes, he did. Because he went
knew,
over. Yeah,
he knew where to go.
See, dude. No matter what, this is family. This is Family Buzz 4, and we're back to a bad topic. So we're just gonna get off. we gonna move right on. Okay, so March 14th, Branch. March 28th, Roanoke River. We get a lot of guest fishermen, a lot of dudes that kind of fish that area a lot.
Yeah.
I caught a big one on Roanoke last year.
Yeah, I think we won it last year.
Yeah, and big fish too.
Yeah, you got that 5-pounder.
I caught him on a square bill. He won't 2 feet from the boat. I was looking at my lure in the water. I ain't gonna even lie. I saw it and I started twisting it and turning a little bit. Just bang! I was like, oh
Nailed
my
it.
God! Yeah.
And Jason Sampson was out there fishing.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
floated right in front of him.
Yep.
I mean, literally within 5 feet of the boat, trying to get the fish landed.
Roanoke, March 28th. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Now this is the one that's going to be kind of interesting. This could be cool, guys. Before everybody gets all worked up, we're going to go to Lake Anna, guys. Look.
April 11th.
April 11th. I took Christian back to VMI just recently. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's a straight shot up, and there's an exit boom. You're there a couple hours.
Yeah, I think from my house in Hampton, it's only like 2 hours and 9 minutes.
I've heard there's for anybody that's fished it, please hit back at us areas that y'all might have fished and know. I've got a buddy of mine that's been there, and I'm just kind of excited to go try new places. Me and Jay did the Alligator River last year. I'm glad we did.
That was a fun river.
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
It was weird, man.
The rainstorm was weird. It just only went half down the river.
Yeah.
We was on the right, and it was storming its ass off on the left. It was
You
crazy.
know, it's odd, especially, with waterfront property getting snatched up and people that have old buildings holding on to it because the property's worth a lot. Really, no matter mostly where it is.
Yeah.
But it's very strange to go out and fish a place and you don't see no houses, no
Nothing.
buildings for a very long time.
We were out there all day, saw 3 boats.
Yep.
And
It's
one
pretty
was
cool.
us.
Yeah, no doubt. But it's a cool river to fish, man. So that's still pretty early, April 11th. But that's
Yeah.
pre-spawn. See what's up.
We've never been there too, so it's gonna be interesting.
No. Okay, so then April 25th, Nottoway. We're on the Nottoway River, gents. So, hey, you get the Carolina boys, Virginia boys, you get everybody.
Yeah.
That Kevin Gunn territory. He can catch the hell out of some bass down there, too.
He can smash them.
Yeah, he won some tournament recently, I heard. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think John Gusick told me he won some tournament. He's a bomb ass fisherman. All right, so April 25th, Nottoway. I need my glasses, man.
May 9th.
May 9th, Lake Kerr. That's going to be a good time to fish Kerr.
Yeah. We always camp out there for 5 days too, so.
Up at Rudd's Creek.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. It ain't the best campground in the world. It's still very nice. Decent bathrooms.
We get a double site and
Yeah. Cook some food.
we encourage the members, if you're out there fishing, you bring a tent and pop up and stay out at the campground with us.
Yeah, man, for real. We got we have a pop-up and we've got our clamshell set up. We cook out there. We stay out there. Unless it just pours down rain, man, it's a really nice time, man. Even when it's warm or cold. It's
Yeah.
always fun.
Yeah, it's always fun.
All right, so that's May 9th. Okay, May 23rd, Alligator.
That's going to be...
We were just talking about... I don't want to keep repeating ourselves in the videos. I know I've said these things before, but it's because of Jimmy. Jimmy kind of brought it up. Isn't the big fatty on the Alligator River, too?
Yeah, run
So
right
you
off
got
of it.
you got the alligator, little alligator, big fatty, and I think one day we drove all around there
Yeah.
a little bit.
There's one other lake that you got to go down that narrow canal. Remember we watched on that video?
Yeah.
That looks a little sketchy. I don't know if I want to try that.
Yeah. I mean, there was parts of it. It was like super. We watched another YouTube video about these guys, but that was a yeet.
Yeah.
Those guys. I don't remember their names, but they were pretty funny, man. He would take the bass and drop it in the water and say, "We're cutting up." It was pretty good. But anyway, there was a long canal and he was like there for a minute, like
Yeah, I mean, it's
40 minutes.
It's a couple miles long to get through, and it's just wide enough to get a boat.
I mean, if there's like a tree fell down, I don't think you could get your
can't.
boat turned around to go back.
Once you start, you have to finish because you can't. There's nowhere to turn the boat around.
Right.
So,
But it opens up big.
just man, that would suck if you ran into another boat coming back, wouldn't it?
What are you going to do?
I don't know what you would do. I guess whoever's closest to one end, you just follow them out. Because I don't know.
I mean, well, you never know.
Yeah, you never
People
know.
talking about it. There'll be crazy people. Let's go see what is there.
Yeah.
Catch our PB. Anyway, I don't know, man. We got a pretty decent size, but I don't, you might get your ass stuck back there.
Yeah.
Anyway, but there's good fishing out there. Man, there's a ton of structure, stumps.
Huge stumps.
Yep.
I mean, some of the biggest stumps I've ever seen in person.
Yep.
Under that
It's
river.
untouched, but see, there's a lot of dropped trees. Even in some of these lakes, they still do some clearing. They get in some trees. This is just like where it falls, it falls.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's untouched.
Yeah, pretty wild though. I look forward to that tournament. Then June 6th, Burnt Mills.
Got my
Get
PB
Burnt,
there.
yeah, get Burnt Mills in June.
Got a 7-pounder there.
Yep, Burnt Mills in June. Well, I don't need to say anything. Everybody knows what's up with Burnt Mills in June. We're gonna be smacking them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be burning that buzzbait up, son.
You better believe that.
Yes, sir. They'll be like, well, I ain't getting that. All right. June 20th, Perquimans. I love Perquimans. I like all those. I like all those dirty, I should say dirty, all those stained.
Tannic water.
Yep.
Yep.
I've always done
And
good.
I love cyprinese. And cyprinese is probably one of my favorite things to buzz. And next would be lily pads or
I'll say pads first because I've done better.
I've done really good with cyprinese.
Yeah. See, I get frustrated. See, Jay has that ability to push that thing deep. It's not that I can't throw it back there. I just don't feel confident I can throw it with that pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get stuck and messing the spot up.
That's one thing with
Can't
them knees. If you cross one of them knees wrong, it will get hung up.
Yeah.
And
And it ain't, you're going for it. It ain't coming off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like, probably my favorite is definitely fishing in and out of pads. Not when it's that thick pads, but when you have the disparity and you can work. I've caught some smokers out
Yeah,
there.
they was the biggest one we ever seen. Oh man, what was that river?
Yopin.
Yopin. That when they came
Right
up
by
in
those
pad.
condos.
Yeah.
We were coming past those condos, and they had them. They had pads that were tight. Then they had a set of pads that were out a ways a little bit.
That black blitz frog.
Yep. All right. God knows, boy. I'm getting all worked up. I'm ready to do something now.
Dude, I was watching one of the videos the other day, and I got all worked up just watching our own video.
Step outside. You'll become all worked up fast. It's freezing out there, Jack. Oh my God. Okay, so where were we?
June 27th.
June 27th, Prince. I mean, guys,
That's always a good one. Most of the time.
I would probably say if you gave me weather not being an issue, you know, like you're not fishing winter versus summer. I'm talking about basically anywhere in the mid part of the season, and I had to choose between Burnt Mills, Western Branch, Prince, and even Meeting Cahoon. I would probably take Prince because I think Prince presents the most natural laydowns, and
Yeah,
I think you can catch them different ways. I just seem to have been able to catch fish different ways at Prince, where sometimes I just get locked in.
and I think one of the best things about Prince is the water level doesn't change
Yeah.
much. I mean, it's pretty consistent on its height of water.
Except for them barking ass dogs out there on that point.
Oh, man. These damn
Who
dogs.
are those people, man?
Those damn dogs will follow you halfway around the lake, man. I swear, jumping into waters, trying to bite you lower,
Bro.
coming at the boat. They're just.
I love animals. I've never hurt any animal. And as much as they irritate me, we laugh about it. But I've been out there fishing, and y'all know, right, when you launch, you come across there, that point there, and you start fishing down that bank, they will swim out to the boat.
Yes.
I'm like, come on, dude. Yeah.
And just follow you the whole time.
Barking and hooping and diving in the water. I'm like, man, let's
You know,
go.
there ain't no fish within a quarter
Hell
mile. That's
no. What if he came up with like a 10-pound bass and was like, give me that fish? Anyway, all right. So Lake Prince, 27th, June. 18th,
July 18th, Chuan.
Chuan. What's up with Chuan? Talk about Chuan.
Chuan's good. Chuan's got a lot of cyprinese. I mean, it's fun. It's shallow. The banks run. Some of the banks you can be in a foot of water and still have 100 yards till you get to the actual bank. So it's a little difficult sometimes with us the way we like to fish and pound the banks. But we normally catch fish every time we go to Chuan. It's just finding the quality.
The problem is, I mean, some people might listen to what we're saying and say that they sound like a bunch of idiots. You know, maybe we are, but this is the way we fish, kind of.
Yeah.
So when I come to some of these rivers, I mean, and you're 40 yards from the shore, and you're sitting in a foot and a half of water. You know, your ass scraping on the bottom. You're like, my inclination, guys, is always to try to throw in structure, always to try to throw in laydowns, bushes, vegetation, something. But when you're so far with nothing but sand bottom, nothing, do you back off? Do you look for different spots? They just don't present themselves. But after you drive around, there's a whole lot of that.
And we've been fishing now for 7 years, and we found, at least for us and our style of fishing, that we do better when we're close to the bank that has a good drop off. So normally if our boat is sitting in 12 to 20 foot of water and we're casting up on the bank working a structure, we can normally find the fish, without a problem. It's when you don't have that option, we start to struggle a little bit.
Well, that's when that's where I think the big deal with, not to get on a bad topic, I think that's what gives the front scan and live scope. When you can get out there in deeper water, there's no doubt, man. When you guys can get out there on them ledges and push that beam down there, I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, you can see where the fish are, anyways.
Anyway, but I just love fishing the banks. I'm a bank beater, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm a caster. I love the cast.
Yeah. So that's just what's up. But there's guys that hang out there. I mean, if you fished it long enough and you know some spots and some saddles and some places that got drops, you know what you're doing. You know. All right. So you just did Chihuahua, right? Yep. All right. First, Phelps.
We hadn't fished that in a couple of years.
Yeah, we decided to go back, gents. So let's talk about Phelps. There's every time I think about Phelps, I think about two things. I think about clear water and slot limit. What about you?
Yeah, and if you're not familiar with the lake, it's just one big round lake.
Like a bowl.
Yeah, I mean, and it is huge. I'm talking, we're running 42 mile an hour, and it take us 15, 20 minutes to get to the other side.
You'll look across there and think you're very close, and you're just riding forever. You're not getting any closer.
Yeah. And one side of the lake could be calm, water crystal clear, like bath water. You get to the other side, and it's 1.5 feet, almost
you got rollers coming in there, yeah.
And it's mucky and dirty.
It's hard to fish up and close in the trees with those big rollers coming in
the
there.
whole lake is only 4.5 foot deep.
They say there's a deeper part in the middle, but I don't know. Have you ever found it?
I haven't found it.
Okay.
I've had a couple guys tell me about where it is, but I actually haven't been able to find it with the boat yet.
And even if you could, okay, we're at the deepest part, 7 to 9 feet. We'll fish at 5 or 6 times. Well, let's go. And you're out in the middle of the lake.
For what I'm told, that's the way it works. Like, people just go to it, fish that hole a little bit. If they're there, they're there. If you don't get anything, then roll out because they're not.
I just always like to go fish that structure back there because we've caught some nice fish back there.
Yeah.
There's big fish in Phelps. There's no doubt.
We've got out and walked before. We don't do it no more after Sean got back.
No, we don't get out of the boat. But he's right. I mean, I've been out there walking around and the water's so clear. And that was the first time I've ever casted and seen a bass just dart from one tree. I mean, whack.
Right to the neck.
Yeah.
You see them swimming by your feet. You're out there walking in water, fish swimming around. Yeah. That's crazy. There's some big ones out there, but you got that slot limit. What is it? You can keep 14 to 16.
Dude, I found that 4-pounders. That just is like, for real, man.
Yep.
I'm having a hard time catching one fish, and I'm just tossing it.
19 and a half, 19 3/4.
That sucks. Is there a slot limit at Anna?
I don't know.
I think there might be.
Might have to look that up.
I think there might be.
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean, if everybody got to go by the same rules, then it is what it is.
The rules are the same for everybody. So.
Yeah. So it just kind of sucks throwing some decent fish back, especially when you were struggling and not catching the fish. All right. So that's Phelps. So
August 15th.
Pasquotank. Oh, that's a good one.
We had some good bags come out.
We had a great practice day. Check out if y'all watch any of our videos, check out the Pasquotank video. Jay was smoking them.
Yeah, our practice day was, we had 22 pounds in the boat by 8:30 in the morning.
Mm.
I mean, it was just back to back to back.
And had a good tournament there. I think we weighed 6, 17?
Almost 18.
Yeah.
Like 17 and a half, something like that.
There's a big fish out of Pasquotank, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know if it were just in the prime time of the season when we hit it, but I've seen some big ones. Yeah. I've caught some big ones out of there. I mean, ones that will jerk you around, man. Nice bass on a Pasquotank. I love Pasquotank. Yeah. I like Perquimans. I like Pasquotank. I like all those rivers. All right. 22nd. Chick Lake. What's the decision? It's lake. You cannot fish the river.
Yeah. Because of how we do our schedule as far as 8 lakes, 8 rivers, when we're doing Chick Lake, it's Chick Lake only. You're not allowed to use the lock and go down to the river. So
listen, guys, I know there are tournaments that allow you to do that. Here's it straight out. Because we have a policy of 8 rivers, 8 lakes. It was a struggle to find lakes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you're going to Kerr. That's why you're going to Phelps. That's why you're going to Anna, because there's just more river systems to fish than lakes.
Yeah.
And some people say, "What about meeting coon?"
we had a whole issue with meeting coon.
So I'll be a gentleman. Let it go.
Yeah.
Anyway, I ain't gonna say it. I promise my wife I'm gonna act right.
The one thing with meet Cahoon is how late the gate opens.
Yep. It's a problem.
And that's the biggest thing. Is like you're not getting started and blast off to an hour.
We're going to get this question from a lot of local guys that fish guests with us. Here's what happens. When we have this tournament, guys, we've had tournaments where 3 guys show up. We've had tournaments where 13 boats show up, right? I can't control that because I don't know who's going to come as a guest, what member's going to come. And so when we get there at the ass crack of dawn, just like all you other guys out there. Get your boat launched, get your shit ready to go have a nice day. I can't control that there's boats and trailers down to the end of the road. I can't control that. And then for somebody to sit there and abuse or talk or to get into what can I do about it?
There's nothing, especially when you didn't know.
Yeah.
It's not like everybody hit me up
and
said,
that's just us coming to fish. That's not counting pleasure fishermen. That's not other tournaments. That's just people, you know? So it is what it is. We're not going to fish. We're not fishing meeting Cahoon this year, are we, Jay?
No.
Nope. So we're going to kick it off this year. I know there's some guys that fish it all the time. I know you guys over there, you Suffolk dudes that love it. I'm sorry, guys, for real. Y'all have a tournament there every other day.
There's a tournament there probably every weekend.
So fish someplace else. All you guys that go out there and smash it and keep doing it, man.
If you can fish good there, you can go somewhere else.
Yeah, come on down to Phelps. What you got to do? Like you got tired, chilling, maybe come fish with us. See what happens. All right.
Phelps is nice. Don't get out and walk in the mud.
Don't do that. Bad for you. So we're at Chick, right?
Yep.
All right. September 12th, Pembroke. Why can't I remember a lot about Pembroke? I don't know. We've done pretty good at Pembroke, right?
I believe so.
I can't remember.
We didn't fish Pembroke last year, so it's been 2 years since we've been in Pembroke.
For some reason, guys, you know, when you fish a lot of places, there's certain places that stick out in your mind. For some reason, Pembroke is not. But it's one of them places when I pull up in the parking lot, like, oh, yeah. You remember it. So,
especially as Carolina rivers, a lot of them do look alike.
Yo, it's in Edenton.
That's behind the police station.
Yep. Okay, I remember it now. There's great fishing down there.
That's where Paul and everybody came.
Yep.
Yeah.
Any of those Carolina rivers, I call them those muddy Carolina rivers or the Stanky, man, there's good fishing down there, man. It's all about catching at the right time of the season and if they biting. That's like with that one anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so Pembroke, September 12th. Last but not least, September 26th, Lake Gaston. Look, man, I had a great time on Gaston. Jay,
it was fun.
Talk about Gaston. What do you think about Gaston?
Gaston was fun. Well, we put in the creek. I can't remember the creek's name, but
I can't remember
the road is Peak Farm Road. Is where the
big ramp coming down. Ton of parking space.
Ton of parking spot. It's a good little walk from the parking lot to the ramp.
Yeah,
and it's uphill when you're coming from the ramp.
Yep.
So, but other than that, the creek we put in is no wake, so that is nice. So you just kind of slowly.
Yeah, hey man, there's some fish back in there.
Yeah.
I caught a couple.
Of course, we won it because last year our last lake there was Lake Gaston also, and this was just randomly drawn too. So
yeah,
just happened to happen that way.
Hey.
And we tore it up on the buzzbait.
Yep.
Lake Gaston.
If you go back and watch the video, our Gaston video, I think our Gaston video's got the most views. Mm-hmm. And guys, man, me and Jay just want to tell you, man, thank you for watching our videos, guys, for real. We're just a couple dudes that love to talk about fishing and can't wait to get back on the water with the East Coast Bass Reapers, man. We were just trying to have a club, man. It was fun. The guys get out and hang out and enjoy ourselves. And I think, man, we're heading in a really good direction. I'm excited about this year.
We're just trying to bring back the meaning of a bass club instead of tournament directors. You know, we just don't want to host a bunch of random tournaments for everybody. We actually want to build a club, the camaraderie, the friendship of what a bass club and friends used to do.
I've had a couple people like, yo, man, what do you got? Y'all need friends, man? I'm like, look, dude, it's not that I'm not looking for dude. I would just like to have a little bit more chill, relaxed environment for my bass fishing. Not this, grab your number, let's go. What are you doing? Nah, man. I just don't like to do that.
We like to talk and hang out afterwards and bullshit at the ramp. I mean, to me, that's how I grew up.
Especially after you catch a nice bag. You're like, yeah.
Especially when you win. You like to sit there and brag a little bit and talk.
But anyway, some of those things mean a lot of things I've learned are back at the ramp. Guys talking to me about lures, talking to me about things they did. A lot of times, I don't know about Jay, I was fishing things, I don't know if there's a non-productive way. There were ways that, and I completely learned this from talking to dudes saying, yo, man, you're really fishing that too deep. You're too fast. Maybe you need to do this weight on it a little bit different.
Try a different line.
Yep. And that's just from talking to guys, man. And guys that really love bass fishing, don't mind talking about it. For the most part. There's always an exception.
Yeah, we don't hide anything. So, I mean, for one, we video it all. And two, you can walk over our boat and we'll tell you and show you. If we have an extra pack, we even give you a lure sometimes.
Yeah. So. I mean, there's a couple times guys out there, we don't catch them, I'm catching a buzzbait. I don't even have one. There you go. Boom.
Yep.
Enjoy. Now, I won't do that at a tournament.
You ain't getting my brand new one.
No. But, look, man, we just love bass fishing. That's all there is to it. Now, some people are in love with money. So this is just a hustle to them. This is like a lick almost, right? So these kind of guys, they show up, try to influence the rules, try to complain about things they don't like, and everything's a disagreement. And we're just not doing that, guys. We're going to have a good time at these tournaments for all these guys that want to show up. We'd love to have you, man.
Yep.
And I want to reiterate it, and I know that Jay feels the same way. For all the guys that scope and live scan, bro, it's cool, man. There's plenty of tournaments y'all can fish. Just come and fish this one straight. And if it's not your bag, that's cool, man.
Yeah, come try it out. If you like fishing with us, join the club. I mean,
we'd love to have you.
You can join the club and still have live scope on your boat. You just can't use it during tournaments.
And you can, when you get done with the tournament, take the zip off, go fish the next one, wherever you want to go. You can fish. Hey, that'd be cool. Fish a club with scope and live scan and fish one straight. See
how you do.
Just to see a comparison. That would be a cool thing to see.
Sometimes it's good to get a little push, a little more competitive.
I think it might cause you to rehash some of your lure skills, your search bait skills. I think it'll make you fish a different way.
Just over the past 3 years that we've been fishing, I mean, we have changed how we fish, the type of lures we use.
Yeah.
Just the learning process of being able to fish more plastics, more crankbaits.
And also tweaking some of your old go-tos, things you do well, little nuanced things.
Learning how to tune your buzzbait just right. And, what plastics work good on it, the colors. I mean, just fine-tuning your fishing skills.
Well, that's what makes it fun. There's always something you can do to increase your odds, maybe getting a bite, maybe catching your PB. That's what it's all about.
And I'll tell you right now, I never go out to try to beat everybody else. I'm going out to try to beat my last best time.
That's it. People always say
my goal is to beat my best. I always want to do better. I caught a 7-pounder. I want to get an 8-pounder. I catch an 8-pounder. I want to get a 9-pounder. I get a 9. Now I want a 10. I want to hit double digits.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, it just never stops, and that's just a constant push.
Okay, so that's a recap of the schedule. Keep it in your gray matter there. And if you can't remember what we said, you can always go back and watch it again. Keep watching it. Keep liking it. Yay.
Go to our website. Go to our Facebook page.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of anything. I tell you what, one thing I did watching Jay is the one that brought it up to me. I'm a top water fiend, man. There's not the only type of top water fishing that I would probably say maybe there's 2 types that I have not really done a whole lot of. I don't popper fish a lot.
Yeah.
I bought poppers. I've got like 4 different colors, and I said, I'm gonna throw it this year. And I don't.
Or if I do, it's just for
a little while,
8 minutes, and then I'm putting it up.
Yeah, and I've never fished with a hard body toad. The kind that will sink down. You know how the guy's skimming across, and I've never done that. I just have never. I like fishing a frog because it slows it down a little bit.
Yeah, the hollow body of floats.
Right. So, me and Jay, our little motif is, as you can see on the side, we're the buzzing cousins. And because we're cousins and we love to throw buzz baits, we did go watch our video about buzz baits. We talked about all of it. I think I heard Jacob Wheeler say in his little promo for the new lure, that top water fishing is an addiction. And I believe it is. There's something about watching them come off the top and grab that just excites me. I mean, listen, man, when you pull in a 6-pounder, whether it's plastic or crankbait, it's awesome. But when you see them explode on that top and
Yeah,
For me,
when you see that big splash and then that pole down gets yanked out your hand.
Yeah, man, there's just nothing
that
like
gets your blood pumping. You can't help it.
So, as you would probably guess, any kind of top water lure that comes out something new, something different, a different style, I'm like, well, let's take a look and see what's up. When this one first came out, my initial reaction was like, And neither me and Jay have fished it yet.
No.
I got 4 of them on order.
We got them ordered, we ain't got them in yet.
I watched a lot of videos about it.
Yeah.
It's called claptail.
Yeah, here's a picture of it here.
Now, for me and Jay, I just don't have the confidence in whopper ploppers that I do in buzzbaits. People say, well, Sean, that's because you throw the same thing all the time. I understand that. But I just don't feel that I can put that plopper in places that I can put that. That's the only reason I don't do it. Is because I feel like I can put the buzzbait in a better situation 90% of the time.
Our style of fishing, too, is throwing the buzzbait in heavy structure, brush. I mean, we're flipping in bushes and heavy grass and stuff and able to work that buzzbait through there.
Yeah.
And your whopper ploppers and treble hooks, you ain't doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
You can parallel run it, a little bit, but the kind of the way we work the boat and both of us fishing, we haven't tried slowing down like that to try to work it parallel yet.
I think the thing that intrigued me a little bit about Buzz was the blade. Because I do think that there's a time when you get that, because me and Jay used to fish a lot of, what was the buzzbait?
The clacker?
Clacker. That ting, 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 ting.
The booyah clacker.
Dude, we've caught some nice fish on that.
Oh, yeah.
But there are times when they don't want that. I believe
it's just too loud.
I believe that. I think it can almost drive them away a little bit. Yeah. I think it's too much. Because I've seen Jay and me both catch more fish not that way. There's certain situations that dictate, right? If it's super, 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 super stained water, you need more noise, okay?
Yeah.
But this one, being a plopper style bait with that blade, and I think the whole thing is steel and all that stuff. That ting,
the tail and the blade is metal, so it just gives that ting sound when it spins.
The one benefit to a plopper that I will admit over a buzzbait, I think, is hookup ratio.
Yeah, with the treble hooks.
Yep. I do think, because I've caught some on there, and when they hit, it was almost like they just came. It's almost like a crankbait bite. Almost they kind of take it, suck it down, and start swimming with it.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to get it. I'm gonna try it. What kind of conditions do you think would be the best to throw it in? What are you curious about?
I think really it's going to be something that if we're in like a grass where we don't have a lot of wood structure or something like that, I think we're going to be able to work that a little bit better and help draw the fish out.
Maybe like Gaston was with that grass and stuff like that?
Or rock. You got a rocky bank or something like that. And clear water. I mean, they got a bunch of different colors.
You think docks will be all right?
I think you can run it by docks and draw them out. It's loud enough. And the good thing is that I do like is it floats. So you can be coming by a dock and then just stop and pause it for a second and take.
But she's gonna hang tail down.
Yeah, she's gonna go down, but she'll still float. Right
she
at the
will.
Top of the water.
What
Can't do that with a buzzbait.
What kind of line you gonna run? I know we talked about this the other day, and
I think at first I'm gonna start out with some fluorocarbon and try it like that.
You're gonna lose that clap deal.
You think?
Yeah. I'm just being honest with you, man. I'm throwing mine on braid, dude. I paid $20 for each of them, and I'm gonna put it on braid. I might put it on a lightweight braid.
Right.
It's just, dude.
See, I've noticed even with like buzzbait,
because it's heavy. It's gonna sail. It's gonna go.
Oh yeah, she's gonna go.
And you throw it on that fluorocarbon, that thing gonna go. It's gonna get stuck.
It's gonna take some.
Like I paid $22 for that thing.
I'd be digging in some trees. I can tell you that.
Yeah, that's what. I don't know, man. See, I say no, but if he hooks his up on fluorocarbon and starts smashing, I'm like, damn.
My only instinct to go to fluorocarbon is because of the treble hooks.
Yeah.
So kind of like crankbait, you want that little bit of stretch, and it would kind of help them hook a little more. With a buzzbait, we use a 40-pound braid, and I've noticed this year I've been trying to be more conscientious about my hook set as far as pulling straight up on my hook set instead of pulling to the side.
I have a tendency to want to load. I have a tendency to want to load up. I have a tendency to kind of want to reel forward a minute.
Yeah,
whack
and pull.
I pull sideways, like a 45 almost.
And I think a lot of times that causes that hook to get into that skin part of their mouth.
Well, you're catching them in the side of the mouth, not coming up.
Yeah. And so they will, because we've had some come off right in the net or right at the boat.
Yeah. or hang up on that little part of the mouth right there, and you're like, oh my god, it was
Yeah.
barely on there.
So I've been trying to change up. It's hard when you're whipping that buzz bait and all of a sudden they pound that thing, man. It's a hard.
Um, I think I watched Jay a couple times, especially when he's fishing his plastics. He'll keep his more rod more straight and give it just a snap, like almost like a snap up.
Yeah.
And then once he's done, he's done. But I don't know. It's just something, especially with frog or top water, when they grab it, there's that split second where you're like, pow.
Yeah.
And I've got to get it more up,
More
up.
upwards.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
think
definitely think. think that helps with the hook set as far as getting to the meaty part of the roof of the mouth.
Oh, once you come up top, he's not coming
Yeah.
off. If you catch him in the side, you know.
They can tear that lip.
So the claptail, that's definitely going to be one on our radar, guys. You know, like I said, we ain't getting no money from Jacob Wheeler. I ain't getting no money from Rapala. I'm just a scrub buying lures like anybody else. If y'all want to send one, we'll definitely put it through the ringer, Mr. Rapala or Jacob and all that stuff.
I tell you what, if you want a durability test on a buzzbait, you give it to us. We'll tell you if it's
I can
gonna
promise
last or
you
not.
that. We will wear the metal off them prop, boy.
Those accent buzzbaits are good. They're
the
great
best.
buzzbaits.
They're the best.
Far as longevity, I don't know if it's just because how much we cast, but they don't last as long because the metal actually, we'll wear the metal out on the blade. So that tells you how much we're casting these. And we put a new one on every tournament.
thing that sucks, man, and here's the problem with, if there is a problem, not that it's not a problem, but a nuance is, because I used to throw a little bit heavier buzz baits when I moved to the accent, I threw the accent no matter what. I might change the color of the skirt or the color of the blades, but I was still throwing an accent.
Yeah.
What is it, 5/16?
Yeah, 5/16.
That's a pretty light buzz bait, guys. And I could cast that thing like nobody's business. It's the paint scheme. I mean the skirt material and is really good looking in the water. When you hold it up, we're rehashing a lot of things, but these things are important. I think, you know, especially if you guys that like to throw top water, man. Some people say I ain't worried about that skirt. I put a toad on it. All right.
I've tried it both ways. You know, here in the off
It's heavier,
season.
man. It's heavier.
It is heavier, and you have to modify the buzzbait to get the toad on there.
Yeah.
So if you don't cut that
It
lead
won't-
down
it won't
and
go
round it
true.
out, it'll
lean.
split your toad. So you really do have to modify your buzzbait to get that toad on
I
there.
tell you what, we'll put a black and gold accent with a June bug freeloader. I'll roll it against that toad any day. Unless you are on some dirty stained water.
I'm interested. I want to get some of the mooch minnows now because they're 4-inch.
Yeah.
They're more elastic, so I think they'll stretch better and they won't tear up as much as a freeloader.
Is that the mooch minnows right there, Jay? That is.
Yeah,
See,
that's
they're
a 3-inch.
short. See, when I first got them,
That's a 3.5.
the colors are cool, man. And on a smaller lure, maybe even a spinnerbait or something like that, these would probably be good.
Chatterbait.
But you definitely want to go longer on a buzzbait.
They got them now where they're coming out 4, 5, 6-inch long. So with the freeloader and the
that's cool.
So that'd be interesting.
You bought any good plastic lately? Anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, I haven't even bought any fishing
That's
stuff
right, you
lately.
told me that.
I got to get on it. We got to get the boat tore down.
Yeah, no doubt. We usually have had success throwing rage bugs. I used to throw a bandito bug. Jay used to throw a crack and crawl. We caught fish with all of them. Jay caught a lot with a crack and crawl, actually. Pretty good. And I started throwing a rage bug. I like them. The profile's good. I've been throwing also
Hedgehog.
Crush City the Hedgehog. That's a good one. When it's in the water, man, you got a lot of things going on. You
There's a
know?
lot of movement.
Yeah.
And it's kind of streamlined too. So
Yeah. But that's about it, guys. Listen, we just want to do a video to stay in touch with everybody. And all the guys that are thinking about coming out fishing with Reaper Banks, get in touch with us. Call Jay. Text Jay. Email Jay.
yes, stay tuned to our Facebook page. I'll be posting the next meeting. It's probably going to be February 7th. So if you plan on coming and joining our club, come out, eat dinner, hang out. We'll go over the rules, give you a copy of the schedule. But you will have to text me on my number and let me know. I'm not going to post the address and all that stuff on the website. So get in touch with me personally. You can email me, text me, call me, and we can get you information and go from there.
You got any other fishing related business?
No. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe. Keep us going.
Listen, the Buzzin' Cousins want to wish all y'all and your families a very Merry Christmas. If we don't we might get back at you before then. I would probably say no before the holidays.
2 weeks. So.
Yeah. So have a Merry Christmas. Please be safe traveling through the holidays in the new year. Wish good health and God's love and blessings on everyone. I want to give a shout out to my boys down there at VMI.
What's up, guys?
Christian Leonard's in the house. He's a rat, y'all. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him, guys. I know y'all dykes are good brothers. I know y'all good dudes. We have mad respect for you and Buzzin' Cousins. Love the military. We love VMI, where we are praying for the next generation of leaders in this country. And I've been up there and dropped Christian off. It's a beautiful place, dude. It looks like a castles. It's just, you can tell it's a place of honor and respect. And me and Jay love that. We're patriotic. We love this country. We want nothing but the best for everyone, no matter who you are.
Yep.
So all you boys up at VMI, we love you. Keep doing it. All you rats, hang on. It'll be over soon.
Yep. It'll be over before you know it. Stay safe.
You got any other shout outs? Reagan. Let's get Reagan.
What's up, Reagan?
What's up, Reagan? She watches our videos.
Yeah.
I'll see you at Christmas, girl. Frankie, what's up, brother? We love you. I want to give a shout out to my brother, Jimmy. He works with me every day. He probably says, man, I can't stand that dude.
He gets tired of you talking about fishing.
Yeah, he don't care nothing about fishing. I'm like, man, let me tell you what we're doing. He's like, thank you from my wife. You know, she puts up with a lot of crap from me, you know, about fishing. Everything's about fishing. But anyway, we'll be back at you probably 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll give a shout out, see what's going on, holler about something. If anything fishing news comes up, see what's up.
Yeah, we get something new coming out. We might get another video out here soon in a couple of weeks.
All right, guys.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, we'll find something. Something always pops up.
Oh yeah.
All right, Daddy, Mama, love you. Buzz and cousin say peace.